I'm cross-stitching. Well, kind of. So I'm moving and almost all my cross-stitching stuff is already packed, but you know what's not packed yet? My nail stuff. So I've been doing my nails, like a gel nails, myself for a couple of years now, and just after quarantine started I thought it's the best time to give my nails a little break, and so I removed the polish. I had bare nails since then, but I got a little bit bored and I thought that I could try something new. And I'm not a nail artist by any means, you will see that. And I'm not really good at nail art. I think I can do quite decent, like a one color nails, but that's it. I can't really draw, so I can draw on my nails too. But I've been thinking about doing some cross-stitch nails for quite a long time, and I think it's the time now. And if I fail terribly, I will not upload this video, but if you watch it, then I probably failed, but not that terribly. What I want to say is, if I can do it, you can do it for sure, because I can't draw straight lines on my nails or anything. So yeah, I will just do my best, and I hope it will look decent from a distance. My expectations are low, so I will probably not be disappointed. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let me show you what I will use. So the first thing is a nail lamp, just a regular lamp, and then nail cleaner to remove dust and oil from my nails, and a nail file to rough up a little bit my top of my nails, and then a base and a top. What I am using is a Polish brand, but any gel base coat and top coat will do its job. And I will use two methods, and the first one is just nail polish, so I will use white and beige nail polish, and I didn't show that, but I will also use a tiny brush to paint on my nails. So at first I started with a orange wood stick, but then I quickly switched to brush, as you will see. And for the second method I will use the same beige nail polish and paint. It's a white paint and it's a lot thicker than regular nail polish. I'm not sure if it's acrylic or it's gel too, but yeah, something like this. And then at the end I will use pink nail polish to actually draw stitches, and so you can use whatever color you want. And yeah, I started with gently polishing my nail beds and then cleaning them with nail cleaner, so there's no dust, no oil on them. And I started with a base coat, so I just painted all my nails with base coats, trying to do the best as I can to go close to my cuticles but not painting them. And also I tried to remember about painting the edges. And then I put my hand in a lamp, and it was the time for a base color. So for one method the base color was white, and for one method beige, so I started with beige, painted two of my nails, and then painted white on my remaining nails. I do also the second coat, so they are more covered. The color wasn't really even still, but because I will paint the mesh and then stitches on it, I don't think it will be an issue, so I stopped on 2 layers. And it was the time for a mesh. I was a little bit scared because I thought I would screw it up like big time, but it wasn't that bad. I tried using a wood stick at the beginning, but it didn't work as I thought it would. I usually, if I want to draw something on my nails, I use the wood stick, but here definitely I would suggest using a brush. And I started with this paint. And then I put some beige polish on some foil. It's easier to paint like that, not from the bottle. And I started painting mesh on my white nails. Nail polish is a little bit thinner than this paint, But it was easy to work with too, and it didn't look so harsh, so I thought at that point that it probably is better than this first method with nail polish and the paint. And then I counted how many stitches I can actually do. I didn't have a plan what I want to cross stitch there, but I wanted some word. So I thought about some 4-letter words, and I thought I would go for nope. The most tricky letter was E because it's on the small nail, so you don't have many stitches to work with there, but very narrow E was possible to make. With that kind of nail art, it's hard to plan because you can't be really sure how it will turn out when it comes to this mesh, so I didn't really know how many lines I could squeeze after, but it was big number enough to put some letters on it. Here I really figured out the 2 nail polish method is a lot better because stitches are a lot more visible here, and the mesh done using this paint is a lot more harsh, and so it's hard to cover with a regular polish after that. So I would definitely recommend this easier method with more available products, so with only nail polish. And I did a second cover on some X's so they would be more opaque. And then I used a top coat on top of that, and I put my nails in the lamp for the last time, and it was ready. I did my thumb off camera. I did a question mark and exclamation mark, so it's like, you know, what? Nope. So with these 2 methods that you saw, you can figure out what would work better for you, but for me, I think this lighter looking mesh, like beige mesh on white base, is a lot better, and if I ever do this again, I will definitely just go for this one method, but it was first time for me too, so I wanted to try some different options. And when it comes to mesh, you probably could use vinyls, but I don't have any, and I think it's more work. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like more work. So yeah, I did it this way. I hope you like it. Okay, my nails are done. I only did one hand because I'm too lazy for that. It's too much work for me, and so I will probably only paint one color, maybe beige, so it will match on my other hand. But I don't think it's too bad. I'm not embarrassed to go out with it, so I think it's good enough. I hope my moving process will be over soon, and so I will be able to get back to cross stitching and sewing and all that stuff. But for now, it is what it is, and I just try to explore some other subjects like nail art. But it is cross stitching related, right? It is. Okay, so if you want to see me cross-stitching and do other cross-stitch related content, then make sure to hit the subscribe button. And I know it's not a good nail art video, but I thought that, especially among nail artists, there's probably not many cross-stitchers, so there's not a lot of that out there. So if you're a cross-stitching fan and you can't do a decent nails, then maybe it's something for you. So if you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. And yeah, I think that's it for today, so see you in the next one. Bye!